Welcome to the Outside Media Group where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to no biases here. And tonight, the crew, we will chop it up with the homie Scotty, man. What's good, man? Houston Barcodes on. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
introduce yourself and we will take
Mm-hmm.
right off.
Top, hey, I'm Scotty. My bad. I don't want to interrupt y'all, but make sure they know I'm top tier Scotty now. You know what I'm saying? No,
Okay,
Top
okay,
tier
okay.
Scotty.
top tier Scotty now.
Top tier Scotty.
Facts.
Yeah, we
Hey,
got
yo,
like
y'all already know, man. It's KTL, man. Outside of Media Group 409, shit, 30 pack, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's your boy Polo, man. Not going to stand tuned, man. ABR, a whole lot of gang shit, man. URLTV.tv. Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so where we starting at, fellas? Y'all wanna just get into the meat and potatoes with the home card itself, or what?
Good, man, because I definitely want to find out what's Scotty. What was your question? Is what was your take going? I mean, you got Sharon coming,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a heavy step for you. You know what I'm saying? You battle Loso. You just came off a real big battle with Ill Will. That was fire. What was your take on going into this battle with you?
Um, man, hey, man. Ain't something to the city nobody's seen before. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of the game too, not just a rapper. Like I get a bigger kick out of organizing these events and putting them together than I actually get out of rapping at this point, to be honest. You know what I mean? And, just seeing it come true. I've been rapping since you can go look at videos of me now since that's 2008. I got online in high school. I'm battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm no rookie, by a long shot. So I've been doing the rap shit. So now I'm just falling in love with having these events, and I'm trying to put together some shit that I know my city didn't see coming, and some shit I know that they gonna come out to see. Like they feel like they can't miss this one.
Right.
Yeah, y'all did it big
Also,
last year. You know what I'm saying? Right before
Mm-hmm.
point, I remember that.
also, I had a question. Also, I had another question for you. Is there anyone that with your capability and knowing his style of capability, is there anything that you want to try like do anything different based to him, or you actually gonna bring him to your world?
Um, I feel like Sharon is very well rounded. So he's not one of them guys you could just like bring him. He can do a little bit of everything good, except
Right, he can adapt.
except talk real street shit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like the only
That's
shit
fair.
he can't do. But I feel like he's so green that people don't even look for him for that, so they wouldn't even matter. You know what I mean?
Can you
Mm-hmm.
can I ask you one more question too, and I'm gonna let the boys get straight to it. I got a question now. Knowing since when you battled Grams, remember on the Spit That Heat card,
Mm-hmm.
Spit That Heat. That was, you know what I'm saying. We take it back. A1 day one. So
Mm-hmm.
do you also agree that over the years the South has became the way it had, everybody come together and evolve? Do you agree that the South right now is the strongest elites right now?
I believe it's
And I'm
trending.
speaking, I'm speaking, and I'm speaking as an you know what I'm saying, and not a question. I'm saying, asking you from as an artist.
It's trending that way. It hasn't got there yet, but it's definitely trending that way because you can see that some of the biggest cards in the culture is happening in Atlanta. Now the next one, Houston. You know, what I'm saying? RBE just had their card in Atlanta, so it's same way the culture. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna keep coming to these cities and disrespecting them and not putting on the artists from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then
Right.
they gonna start looking like y'all giving back, and that's why you know what I'm saying. That's why much respect to URL and RBE. When they came to Houston, they reached out, Scotty, we need you to bless us. You know what I'm saying? Same. They reached out to Trez. Hey, we need you. It's our first time out there. We need you to bless us. You know what I'm saying? So they tapped in. So I think the artists. I think we have the talent, but the artists aren't. Artists don't have that star power yet. They have the star qualities, and they're capable of doing it. But it's about time they start getting that exposure.
Right.
Me
Yeah.
personally, I feel I feel like right now the South has like all together between like the older names and the newer names. I think that it's probably the strongest that the South has been, and I feel like you know what I'm saying. I feel like right now, well, not even just right now, like in general, I feel like the South is probably the most slept on region in terms of battle rap because, like, you know what I'm saying, when whether you're talking about the East Coast, the West, whatever, some cats who have, you know what I'm saying, elevated to the highest point, at least one or two of them. But the South, like we have some that have made it to that level, but people like they're just now starting to realize, okay, we're throwing PGs in Atlanta, we're gonna start scouting, you know what I mean, like more from this talent pool that's down here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And,
No,
and
I
Scotty,
agree.
and Scotty, also, do you also agree? Like, let me ask you a question. What does it take, knowing that we have a big power move when it comes to the South? Houston, we have New Orleans, we have Atlanta, we got Nashville, we got Alabama, we got Carolina, we
Florida,
got Florida. I mean, the list goes on. We got
Arkansas,
St. Louis,
OKC.
OKC. Like,
Yeah.
do you not agree? What would it take, for everybody to come together, like to really like? Because do you not agree? Like, we could have our own summer match, like we could throw our own cards, like in a sense, like, and this is not flushing out anybody else, but what what can you say that that can get everybody woken to say, hey man, we have a real strong power wheel here. We can actually use it. We can all come together, throw a big barcode. We got of course, we got the ABR, we got the bullpen, you got the what's Boogie's league? You got my boy Boogie up in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Who else we got? We
Like
got
I said, I
3BL. We
just
got 3BL.
I think it's trending that way. You know what I mean? I think timing.
Yeah.
You know, timing is everything. Give it some time, bro. Like look at this home card. Like fuck the Gnome. The Gnome we know Gnome gonna do what it do, but this home card is shit. If Gnome the
Make it
biggest
real.
card, this one of the biggest cards we didn't have.
That is a fact. This the
You know,
second go round. Second go
so
round, biggest card in Houston. Fact.
So it's trending that way. It's just timing. It's gonna be there, and it's hard to compete with Smack though, bro. You know what I mean? It's really hard to
No,
compete
no,
with Smack.
I ain't mean that. I ain't mean that question like as in like competing with them. I mean
No,
like
no,
getting
it
everybody.
ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't about competing with. It's just naturally. Naturally. Everybody just ain't fucking with every league other than Smack. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's people and this is just real shit. It's people that see me out all the time and be like, "Hey, man, you doing your thing," but never come to one of my shows. But I seen them in line at Smack event. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like I said, Smack is the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For
No,
real,
like, like what I mean by is like, okay, you got some heavy hitters like my boy Swap. Like, come on, we gonna keep it real. He's fire. We know, you know what I'm saying? He's fire. We got Beretta Blaze. She's fire. Like, come on, we're gonna keep it real. Her versus C3, hands down. You get what I'm saying? You got guys over at 3BL, you got guys over at, you see what I'm saying? Like, what will it take to get everybody, like, can you imagine like one big with heavy hitters with South, one car? You get what I'm saying? Or a 2-day card, like cards like that is what I'm saying, that can bring, that makes history. Like what we did, like when you made your presence known and spit that heat, that was another big event moment and made history, because we was like, hey, this is crazy how everybody's coming together. You get what I'm saying? Like that's part of it. We made a statement. Like, especially when you came, you made a statement with that.
I think people just got to be. It's a lot of egos too amongst league owners. You know what I mean? It's a lot of that shit. Everybody got to humble themselves too, because you know what I'm saying. If you start putting together a card like that, especially if you let's just say you want to name it King of the South. Just speaking hypothetically, and we get the heavy hitters from the South, and then you got niggas who feel like, damn, why I ain't make the card? Because it's enough niggas. Like it's enough niggas. Then you got to go to a 2-day card. Then you got niggas, why I'm on the day one? Why I can't be on the main? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of egos, and it's really just gonna take one league to have to pay everybody out. So you can't complain because we paid you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? What you wanted. You
That's
know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. That's definitely.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
We got the home card. I'm looking at the home card here.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you. We gonna ask you. Matter of fact, let's let KT. Why don't you do the predictions, Scotty? We want you to give your predictions on the home 2 card on June 7th in Houston.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So you know what I'm saying? Not like I say, I off camera, you know what I'm saying? Opening up the card, we do have the finals of the pull-up 2 tournament. Scotty, how do you feel about it?
So who we got? Fat Boy J and Big Diesel?
Yes,
man,
sir.
I'm gonna be 100, man. I can't call it. I feel like bar for bar, Fat Boy J will run laps around Big Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
Because he keep coming bar for bar, but Big Diesel has this other thing about him that he don't gotta be spit bars. You still just want to tune in to what he's saying.
Presence, you know
yeah, it's just his presence. You want to just watch him, even when. Don't get me wrong, Diesel got bars, so that's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying he got bars. It's just Fat Boy J. He's just one of them guys that like to just bar.
Yeah.
Big Diesel is one of those guys, kind of like myself, who likes to put on a show. Yeah, he likes to entertain. Like even if he ain't rapping bars, it's still entertaining all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
I'm excited to see it.
Say about Diesel, you know what I'm saying? If you go to like see him, you gonna get your money's worth in terms of entertainment value. Now he might not, you know what I'm saying, he might not be your cup of tea if you're just a pure like barhead lyricist fan, you know what I'm saying? He's got
But
some
if you're a bar lyricist fan, like I hate them kind of niggas because let me tell you, because I'm not a bar heavy. I'm not a nigga who just go in there and try to force bars every time, because niggas, that's when niggas get to reaching and doing extra shit.
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying? So I hate that kind of shit. So
I be hating that
at
shit.
the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how many bars you got. If you ain't entertaining, it don't matter. So entertainment is first for me. Delivery and entertainment is first for me. And then your bars come after that, because like I say, I don't give a fuck what kind of bars you got. If your delivery didn't deliver it, it didn't get to me. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at for me.
But yeah, so shouts to both of them brothers, you know what I'm saying? They had to go through the tournament. They had some heavy hitters in there that they had to go through in order to get to that spot. So they definitely earned it as far as you know what I'm saying, exposure goes. But all right, so on to the main card on the printed flyer. So we got Snake Eyes versus Stats.
Y'all don't want my predictions, man. I'm going with the home team on all this shit. So this
is we still want the predictions. We don't care. We
said that shit. I was like, you can't make this man predict this shit.
Look, hey, I'm gonna keep it.
I'm gonna tell you who and why. Then I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give some real reasons why. I'm gonna try Stats. Let's go. I'm going Stats G. He been sitting on bars. He ain't really been battling. Just really like. I think his last battle may have been with us on Houston Barcode, and after that he took a chill. So this is coming back, after like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So he coming back and he coming with it and he coming forward. So
I'm gonna be honest, right here. You know what I'm saying? I got Stats winning the battle, but out of all of the battles on the card, I think this is the one that I'm personally least excited about because, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand it's different styles for different people. I've never been a huge Snake Eyes fan. I think that I know what he does and he does it well, but I don't think that it's gonna like outdo, you know what I mean, in terms of bars. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of that, I think he's gonna, I think he can rely on that, but I don't think it's gonna get the win here personally. What you think, Polo?
If I'm correct, I was agreeing with Scotty. Stats G. I think his last battle was it with Killer? Was it versus?
Nah, his last battle may have been versus BC.
BC, that was it. Okay. No, I agree. I fuss with Snake Eyes. I just think I'm gonna keep it 100. I haven't seen Snake Eyes adapt outside, so this will be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? To be real, that's you know what I'm saying. He's Houston. He's.
I just don't think Snake Eyes
he's gonna know.
I don't think Snake deals with like people who punch frequently very well. You know what I'm saying? Him and the
I don't think so.
Him and the
He
those
could
type.
talk some shit, but stats be on, but stats on that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with stats sheet. Stats be on that too. You can't just talk with that. You know what I'm saying? Because he on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he with all that. I got stats G.
All right. So next up we got KCJ making it's her return, right, Scotty? She hasn't battled in a minute either, correct?
Well, I think she's. I wouldn't say her return because she's gonna be battling on May 11th, I believe, at Queen of the Ring.
Oh, okay.
But this is her Houston debut.
Mm-hmm.
We've been trying to work with her for the longest. It's just scheduling conflicts, and I'm glad she's a part of this one with her sexy ass. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that
so
shit.
I'm glad she winning because she look good.
Hey, I can't even be mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
C3 my nigga though. I fuck with C3 the long way, like real shit. I fucks with C3.
Yeah, I fucks with C3. I see her at the resolution, man. She said she ready. She said she ready.
I fuck with her the long way.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she said she ready. So I was like, okay, this gonna be a goodie, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie. KCJ is fire.
Facts.
All the way funky. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fire.
Mm-hmm. C3 is too.
I think that's, so yeah, she is too. But that's what I'm saying. That's gonna be a good. Yeah, I can't call that one to be honest with you, because they both fire.
Shout out Queen of the Ring.
I was about to say that. I was like, yo, that seems like one of the big battles. Like I was like, but it's on the home card. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's on the home. She from Texas. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Scotty seen $1 on the floor and he threw his foot on that bitch. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
But no, I think I got Casey, man. And C3 is dope. Like I think she's very good. But like Casey, you know what I'm saying? You say she has this other performance, but other than that, I haven't seen her in a while. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she might be sitting on some shit. I got the chance at the first Bayou Battle League event to see C3 live, and it's a different feeling than you get just like watching it on cam.
Yeah, C3 dope as hell. C3 dope as hell.
I think she got a good presence, but I think like you know what I'm saying. I feel like bar for bar, Casey might edge it. It's not going to be clear in any way. But
see, which I can't is that these Goonies coming out here is like 4 of them on the card. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be pumped up with each other. You know what I'm saying? So neither one of them want to be the Goonie that lose.
Facts.
So they gonna come with it.
All right. Well, so next
I
up,
did just notice that too. Yeah, I did just notice that.
yeah. Goonies invade home for shit show.
No, they roll deep out.
Yeah, they invading Houston. Okay.
All right. So next up, we got Double M versus
Double M. Double M.
That's a tough one, boy. That's a tough one. Double M hard though. I ain't gonna front. He is tough.
Double M.
If Farrah show up, I gotta be in a goodie.
I feel like Double M has a mixed history with battling female battlers. You know what I'm saying? Like shout outs to Taylor J, but we remember that was kind of bad. But like him and 40, I got to watch that one live. I felt like he won. I think 40 is a higher. Like I prefer 40 over Farrah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm interested to see what approach he takes, because I don't know if the same approach that he took against 40 will win him the battle here. But I got Double M in the prediction though.
I don't think he gonna come the same like with. I think with Double M, I think with being on this card, with it being the main event card on the home 2 card, it's the second go around. They got 2 biggest events. Man, I'm gonna keep it real, man.
Yeah.
Houston coming to show up, right? Because you got to think about it. They're gonna try and prove their point and make their statement that day. So I don't think he's gonna come.
This is damn near like a PG for some of them. You know, they never got the rap in front of the URL staff. So being that URL hosting it, they feel the right like they never wrote before. You know, for sure.
All right. So Polo, you say you can't call it.
Oh, with Double M and
yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't. No,
I can't.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. if I'm not, and I ain't trying to be really slick. Got that one being one of the battles of the night, and I'm gonna just.
I think it'll be one of the more entertaining ones.
You think so? Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah. Farrah's not real bar heavy, but she can put on a show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What were you asking, Scotty? Who?
I can't even remember. I lost the thought about that.
All right, well, we're gonna move on to the next one, right? So next we got Gutter versus Glue.
Gutter been seen battled in a minute. His last battle was Wacky.
Yeah, and that was last year.
You know, bars. Louise have been active though. You know what I'm saying, getting them reps. So that's like I say, and the Goonies gonna be in full effect. But I'm going Gutter. And this gonna be a big event, a huge event, and it's gonna be like a big crowd. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, it's a home field advantage for the home people, but at the same time, these people still know Gluezy and them more. The battle culture still knows Easy, still knows Ryder more, because they've been watching them on Smack. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably the only person they watch constantly from here at this point, and we finna change that.
Facts. I think I got Gutter too, because I think Louise hasn't he's not trash, but I don't think he has been as good as he once was here recently. In my opinion, I watched Gutter versus YK, and minus the pickup in the second, one of the best performances that I've seen from him in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So if he still has like that level of shit or higher, I think it could get dark for Louise if he don't do what he's supposed to out there, man.
I'm gonna give y'all one more factor before we finish making these. Y'all gotta understand too. Not only is this Sharon's first time, everybody on here except C3 and Farrah, it's a lot of their first times in Houston. All the Goonies, this their first time, so people are gonna be see them. You know what I mean? Geek, because if you used to watching them on YouTube all the time, and then you get to see them live, it's a different feeling. You know what I mean? So they're gonna be geeked and going out for whatever they.
I get what he's saying too, because they was acting like that in Cassidy's first round. Like y'all got it.
So what you think, Polo?
With
Gutter or Gluezy?
Oh,
okay.
I mean, like Scotty said, the crowd is going to be happy to see, you know what I'm saying, to see him, because they only see, you know, a lot of people get a chance to travel to go see these, you know what I'm saying, these big battles. You know what I'm saying? So they actually get a chance to come to the hometown. So yeah, they're going to be excited. But it's like Scotty said, I agree, because you know what I'm saying, I'm in that same position. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna write their heart out, like, to be real, like, you know what I'm saying, to them, to say PG, they gonna show up. I got Gutter taking it. I got Gutter.
Hey, yo, that reminds me. Hey, Scotty, these are 3-round battles, right?
No.
Okay.
No. To be honest, none of these are 3-round battles.
Okay. Well, I want to get that out the way, because you remember that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna shed light, but you remember they had an event where people weren't happy that it wasn't advertised as such. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not. I ain't advertising it as 3 rounds or 1 round.
Yeah.
I ain't said. Now, my thing is, this is the pregame before the real show.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The real show is the next day. This is gonna be at a club. We bring out a bunch of beautiful women. It's really gonna be a party, and you're gonna just happen to be hearing battles at that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So this is more so to create a fun environment, let them have fun before they get to the serious standing up all day in lines the next day. You know what I'm saying? Not to say you won't stand in line at home too, because last year we had a line before we opened.
Oh yeah, and that reminds me real quick, Scotty, not to cut you off, but if y'all listening, you know what I'm saying, I got to do the same, y'all. If possible, get your tickets before the door. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit, you already gonna be waiting in line. Then you gonna have to pay extra for a ticket. Just don't do it to yourself.
I also got one more question too, Scotty. Pertaining to car, would this car also be pay-per-view?
We debating it.
Yeah, okay.
We trying to go through the motions. Really, we trying to. I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work something out with URL. So hopefully they play ball. You know what I mean? But if not, we got the channels to do it. We've never done it, and I don't know if we want to risk it at this event and start taking people money and then do it and something go wrong with our live feed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just I wanted to get that question out the way before, you know what I'm saying? Because if I say somebody going 30 somebody, I mean, technically you can, but you know what I'm saying?
You can.
Exactly. But yeah. All right. So next up here we go. Let's get to the young gunners, man. We got Tubbs versus Ryder.
Yeah, Tubbs.
I know that's
he's on fire. He's a hometown favorite already. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts to Tubbs, man. Y'all go watch. He just had a recent
shout out to Tubbs.
What was his recent battle so I could check?
Him and Hefner Charm, and it's on YouTube on Houston Barcode channel right now.
It was just recently dropped. Tubbs a motherfucker, man. He's man. Let me. It was crazy. Around this time last year, he did his first Houston Barcode trial. His first year later, he's on the biggest card ever Houston Barcodes ever had. You know what I mean? So that's a testament to his grind. That's a testament to him staying down and all that.
And another thing, Scott, I feel some type of way, man. How many times
What's that?
You know how many times me and you spoke, man? You ain't never brought me to Houston Barcode, man.
Let me tell you why, bro. The
feel
OT,
some type of way, man.
The out of time, when it comes to bringing out of time people in, you know what I'm saying? It starts to add to the budget, so it gotta get approved by the whole squad. Just to be 100 with you.
Man, I ain't part. Hey, look, I ain't part of that budget. You know, it's all for the love, man. All you gotta do is
I hear you. Man, we ain't never brought nobody out here and at least got them their room. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how we work.
Take me to the best restaurant there is in the city, man. We good, man.
But yeah, so I'm gonna keep it real. I think I got right in this one, and let me tell y'all why. Right? I think Tubbs is. I say he's not, but I think that, in my opinion, very consistent. That's his largest strength. I don't think I've ever seen him choke, stumble, none of that, whatever.
Or lose. He ain't lost yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen all of his battles, but yeah, I think he won all the ones that I saw.
No, wait. He lost to Cuban. He did lose.
He lost to
Cuban.
We talking about Tubbs?
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Ryder. Okay.
No. Ryder's lost a couple of times, but what I was saying is, I think that Tubbs is very consistent. But my problem is that, like, I think it's a lot of, like, very consistent material. But I think it's only, like, a couple of things that, in my opinion, have just, like, broken down the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has a 2, 3, whatever, through the battle. And I think that, like, Ryder has been off his shit lately. Just, there's no way that this is going to be clear. When I think that if he does what he's supposed, Ryder has a thing that he just knows how to write in punchlines. So I feel like if he does that, he can walk away with the W. Now, if he doesn't, on the other hand, it's going to be a long night for him. But that's just how I call it.
Pretty much, Ryder's like well-rounded.
Yeah, Ryder's problem is that, like, lately he's just he hasn't been the same as, and it's the same thing as Louise. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say he got 30 by Saga. He did good against Louise, but it wasn't as good as we. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that he does what he's supposed to. But then again, Ryder is a motherfucker and not to call it a small league, but on the leagues that are smaller than the URL. You know what I'm saying? He usually, like, he gets well received there. So, Polo.
I'm gonna be fair with this one because I want to give Tubbs an opportunity. So I want to go. I ain't gonna call that one.
Okay.
Hey,
for sure.
Like Scotty said, man, I'm gonna go back to saying this again. Like they PG, hey, y'all depends on who wants it. You get what I'm saying? This is not Ryder's first rodeo.
And that's a fact. No, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like Tubbs might go in there with all he got. he gonna leave it all on the floor right there. He gonna leave it all right there on the stage right then and then. So, you know, Hey, when
He
you
is.
hungry, and he trying to get in the door, he gonna kick that motherfucker in. Any
Oh,
man that
and best believe I'm gassing him. I'm
Nah.
getting ready. Hey nigga, this the one.
Scotty, let that shit be known. Hey, I'm
Yeah,
good.
this the one.
Good.
I mean, not on stage. Not on stage. Let me not say that.
Nah,
I'm
I know
talking
what
about
you mean.
to gas his right and to get him in the zone. Like, hey, nigga, this nigga ain't coming to play with you. I just got off the phone with Ryder. He said he finna body. You better get on your shit. Yeah, you know.
Facts,
But
facts.
yeah. All right. So next we got Stiff versus Drugs. This I think is my pick for battle of the night. Honestly. Okay. Let me say this. I'm gonna go ahead.
Who
And
did?
Scotty, let me go.
Hold on. I'm gonna cut you off. Who did Stiff battle? So I can check it.
Who
He
did?
battle. You can go watch Stiff battle each other. Same
Yeah.
shit.
Say that again.
Stiff and Tubbs. That was two.
Stiff versus Tubbs. Okay.
Yeah,
Stiff and
same
Tubbs.
shit. They both had their trial the same day, a year ago from now, and now they here. You know what I'm saying? But Stiff been killing shit though. Stiff was on the last home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Stiff been. Let me not say.
Drugs pretty much got a problem on his hands.
Yeah, got a problem on his hands. Stiff is a lot more experienced than Tubbs, because Stiff get out of town and still go battle and shit. Tubbs,
Stiff. I've been on a couple of cards with
they
Stiff.
move.
He went out to BR. You know what I'm saying? He goes out to Shreveport, all over.
They Tubbs move like me. You know what I'm saying? He don't battle a lot. I don't battle much. You know what I'm saying? But when I battle, I make it count.
Mm-hmm.
Stiff is a nigga who you line him up, I'ma come. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out there and get it done, and that's where he at. And I got Stiff over drugs. I think he punched too much for drugs. Drugs don't push enough for Stiff.
Damn.
I've been, you know what I'm saying? Like Scotty says, Stiff will go to, like, you know what I'm saying, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, other leagues in Houston, you know what I'm saying, just wherever for the smoke. He ain't one to shy away from the smoke. I've had the chance to be on a couple of cards with him, and I'll tell y'all, it's a different energy like that he brings in the building. Now, my problem with Stiff is that sometimes, like, where Tubbs is very consistent, sometimes Stiff is less so. Like, he has had a couple of issues in the past with, you know what I'm saying, like he's had his stumbles or his chokes or whatever. And I think that's the only thing that really, like, could hold him back from winning this one. I have him winning. I think that Drugs has been like, I watch bad news, and I that's not enough to win this battle. You know what I'm saying? But Stiff is very talented, man. He just he just has to make sure that I mean, like y'all said, this is his PG, whatever. Like, I don't see any reason. Like, I'm sure he's sitting there drilling them rounds into his head. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only thing that
I get it
I
later.
could hold him.
All right, let's get to the finale. Scotty versus Sharon. Let's go, KT.
Man,
Sharon no,
You get the hot seat.
never. But I don't know, man. Here's the thing, Scotty. When's the last time you got to battle in Houston, other than actually on Barcode?
nothing. That's it. A year ago.
What I'm saying, like, when was the last time before then? It was you and Farrah?
Me and DNA.
You and D. Yeah, I forgot. Yes. Okay. So it's been a minute since they got to see a Scotty performance, man.
That is.
I don't know this one, honestly.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Scotty ain't gonna tell us. I know Scotty though. Scotty gonna come. I think Scotty gonna be different in this battle. I really don't think Scotty's gonna
I'm be
bring.
back, bro.
I really think Scotty's gonna be really different. I think he's gonna surprise. I think he got something up his sleeve, and that's just my take. I could be wrong, but I really do think with Scotty being at home and he has this big match in front of him. I don't really think Scotty's gonna just come with. I think Scotty's gonna give the people also what. Also, I think he's got a trick up.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my take. And hey, like I said, I could be wrong, but when I bet my money, I'm never wrong. So I'm just keeping it real.
Hey, Scotty, how you calling this one? How you calling Scotty?
Scotty, I always got a trick up his sleeve. You can believe that.
Did I tell
Something.
you? Did
I
I
got
tell
something.
you?
You know what I'm saying? I always got
Did I
something.
tell you? I did not tell you. I'm trying to
Because at
tell
the
you
end
when
of
I
the
bet
day,
my money, I'm never.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Before anything, you know what I'm saying? It's a show. And they come to see a show, and we're going to get that every time.
Yeah, I really think. Yeah,
But now, the question of who's going to win. Scotty don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because shit, I'm paying Sharon to come out here at the end of the day.
Mm.
Bitch, you better go the fuck off, nigga.
Exactly.
I ain't paying you for that bullshit. I need a class. I need you to try to body me so people go watch this bitch a million times and subscribe to Houston Barcode. You know what I'm saying? And that's the real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. But the thing is, if you come playing, you're gonna have to feel me. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a long night for you. You know what
Hey
I'm saying?
Scotty,
I'm gonna get
I don't mean to cut you off. I got one more question. When we gonna see Focus back? Is his Focus I see him on y'all league before, and he was last battle.
say that again.
What was his name? Focus.
Hold on, Polo. You sound real low. You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, Scotty. Yeah. Oh no, what happened?
No, it's good. What was you saying, Polo?
I can't remember his name. Is it right? I can't.
Who is it?
Focus. I think his name was Focus.
Oh,
Yeah,
the one from the old school, the 4K, or the Focus is spelled with a PH.
I think it was the UK.
Okay, hold on. I'll be back. He got moved. Yo.
I remember. I think he from St. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I think
we good.
I don't know what happened, Scotty. No, I think the one I'm talking about. I think he's from St. Louis. If correct. I'm not sure. I can't remember his.
Focus.
You talking about Focus? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's from New Orleans.
Oh yeah, that one from New Orleans. Yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't know. I seen him on your league before. You know, he's fire. He actually put on. I didn't know like was y'all. Yeah, I just didn't know was y'all able to. You know, I was waiting to see.
I mean, he's always in pocket, but you know what I'm saying. A lot of these guys burnt out. To be honest with you, everybody ain't dug it all the way out like myself, and that's why I'm applying pressure so hard.
I understand.
And like Double M, you know what I'm saying. HA double, you know what I'm saying. Everybody, Stats was pretty much saying he retired. You know what I'm saying. Everybody was like they just want to chill out. They feel like they wasted enough of their life on it. You know what I mean?
Why would they? I mean,
they still in pocket though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, but to be real though, Scotty, like they made a big major impact though as well in the culture. Like, I got a chance to actually see some of these guys battle live myself. I'm sitting here like, damn man.
The thing is, man, like I say, it's tough when you grinding. You know, you sitting here watching niggas on Smack who you know you better than. You know what I'm saying? You know you better than these guys, and you scared of hearing these guys go off, and they got it at their disposal. And you like, I know I got something different to offer. I know I could go up there and I do that shit, but they steady showing love to those people, so it's frustrating. You doing everything you can. You making the trips out of town. You grinding constantly, but you know. For me, I don't know, bro. I think I'm crazy or something. I think I'm just fucked up in the head because this is all I know. You know what I'm saying? Rap, and hustling to get some bread. You know what I'm saying? This is really.
I got one more. I got one more to throw at you, man. And
go ahead.
I talked to him. You know what I'm saying? I battled him before. You aware of him? And when I actually talked to him, bro, he said he ain't battling nobody until it's you. Now I seen the tweets and I seen the Facebook post. Kilo said he won't smoke, man. I told him I'll go tell you. I told him straight up, hey, hold on. You know what? Wait a minute. You know I'm gonna throw you. Hey, you know me, Scott. I'm gonna keep it 100. I told him straight up.
Killer go right along in that group with the retired niggas. If he come out of retirement for me, he gonna go right back after that motherfucker. Because we, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna do none of that because you know this ain't, bro. This shit different over here. You know what I'm saying? Killer know what's up. Killer know we ain't playing flag football. We playing contact. We hitting. You know
we
what
play
I'm saying?
contact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my nigga though. He hard. And I
Yeah.
respect what he do. I respect what he do. But he know.
I stood in front of him. I know. I stood in front of him. I stood in front of him. You know what I'm saying? I got him out of here, but I stood in front of him.
Look at that.
I think that. I think that's when you reached out. Nah, that's when you reached out. You like, oh no, nigga, you ain't finna fuck with one of ours like that. Hey, we gonna have to bring you down. You like, hey, Scotty said him and Beretta was on the line. He said, yeah, we got to bring you down here. Yeah, we gonna get somebody to fuck you up. Like, I was like, damn. Hey, for real, dead ass. Like, I was seeing it. He told me we talked on the phone, and then he was like, yeah, man, because I asked, you know what I'm saying, I check in with him every now and then, see how he doing and shit. You know, the word is read. He told me straight up. He said, bro, if it ain't Scotty, bro. He said my next becoming gotta be Scotty. That's what he said. I want all the smoke, and I'm like,
why though? That's what I'm saying. For what?
I don't know. He said he feel like. And I asked the same question. He told me straight up, you know, you that nigga. He said, you that one. And he said, you know, he got to see you.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So I like, hey, I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
But he know it's different over here, though. He know that. And I hope y'all play this back for him. I hope he listen to it.
I'm hitting him right now as we speak.
Yeah. He know. This ain't it.
I ain't gonna bro. It's the guy. I told him. I say, bro, Scotty talking to you right now.
Stay in retirement. If you can hear my voice, stay in retirement, my guy. Don't do it to yourself, my guy. And that's my
you want the smoke, man. I ain't gonna front. So I had to see, you know what I'm saying, what your reaction was, because I was like, wait a minute. His man was on Twitter. Okay, I was like, damn, man, he really calling out Scotty for the smoke. I'm like, what?
Everybody wants the smoke. It's cause I got a different smoke. You know what I'm saying? It's some different shit every time.
Now, hey, when we gonna see that? This is my house coach Scotty, because I remember when you brought the robe when you came to Smith. You brought the robe on.
Oh yeah. I did it. You know, I did it again for Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
It just got to be the right situation. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be the right situation.
That's a fact.
Hey, so last, you know what I'm saying, last predictions on the card. Hey, Scotty, who you think gonna have battle of the night?
Scotty and Sharon.
Yeah, I kind of expected that one.
I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. Let me tell you what's finna be crack. Every battle in that bitch gonna go off some of the best bars of your life in some of these battles, you know what I'm saying? But when Scotty and Sharon, you're gonna get the best show of your life. You're gonna be like, man, look here, I ain't expected to be like that. That hoe went off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all for
right,
real.
Polo, what you think gonna be the battle of the night?
To be honest, I mean, man, I said it earlier, man, and this is no shit. I ain't gonna front. Man, I don't know why I'm stuck on the Double M and Farrah, man. I don't know why. Like Scotty said, I think it'd be entertained.
See, yeah, and that's a sneaker too, because that one will be.
It's a sneaker. Like you won't even you won't even expect it. And see, I know Double M. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been on course. Like I ain't gonna front, man. Like Double M, my you know what I'm saying? That's my guy. But I'm gonna keep it real, knowing his hunger at the same time. And Farrah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's a sneaker battle, man. I ain't gonna lie. For some strange reason, because I can't say Scotty and Sharon, because I think, like I said, I think Scotty got a trick up his sleeve, and I think for some strange reason, Scotty gonna pull it off, and I think he's gonna take that. Like, I don't care what experience you have. Like, Scotty's been around for a minute. He just ain't pop out the blue. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's been around since day. That's my day one guy.
They know that because they, I don't care how you feel about what's happening now. They know that I done been to Atlanta. I done battled in Milwaukee.
Yeah. So he's comfortable anywhere he go.
I done battled in Virginia, Tennessee. This ain't new. Like, I don't really do this shit. Like, that's why people be like, you need to rap like this to that person. Man, I don't need to rap like nothing to nobody. I know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's why I'm doing it my way. I'm building a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want that fan base that's gonna come
Hey,
and leave. You see what happened to niggas like B Magic, huh? And there's no shot at B Magic, but as soon as they got tired of B Magic, they slid Rum Nitty right in there.
Hey, Killer just hit me back and said that's what he like. That's what he want to hear. With the laugh emoji.
Yeah, send that boy back to sleep emoji.
I told him, I said, hey, you come. He said he going right back into it. Let's fucking go. Oh,
Hey.
let's fucking go.
All right, so what we? Yeah, I think we about to cut this joint here. What we
Believe that.
got it back up here. You know, have to do like a 30 for 30 on your career. You know what I'm saying? Because we talked about I know the barcode in this home event is huge, but we also, you know, the fans like to see the man behind the career. You feel me? So we're gonna have to get that. That sound good?
Yes, sir.
Yo, hold on, Scotty. For the fans, man, out there, you also, I also got a question. Well, who is you know, somebody on your list that's on your hit list that you would want to battle?
None of these lame ass niggas.
Polo, he's not gonna say Team Polo. Come on, dog.
None of these lame ass battle rappers is on my list. I make the battles hot. I'm that nigga. Like, I never went to chasing big names. I do that. I make it hot.
Top tier Scotty.
Fact. So I ain't worried about none of these niggas. I made myself hot. I ain't go to Smack. I ain't go to RBE. And I love those people. I love Smack. I love RBE for what they did for me. But hey, Scotty put himself on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Killer said, set it up, Scott.
Oh my.
He said, what you running from? Oh shit.
Set it up because I damn sure ain't booking it.
All right,
he gotta pay me for me to book it.
So I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get us out of here, man. Shouts to Outsider Media Group, man. Go ahead, Scotty. Sign us out, man.
Hey, one time, it's your boy Scotty. I'm here with the Outsider Media Group. Make sure y'all go follow me at Scotty Rap on everything and anything. Home to code.net ASAP. Don't come to the door because it might not be no more. You feel me? So let's make it happen. Shout out to Outsider Media Group.
That's a fact. We appreciate you. But yeah, KTL, man, Outside signing out.
Signing out.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Polo. I go stay in tune, man. Make sure y'all get June 7th. Make sure y'all in the building for Gnome. It's gonna be crazy. Follow me at Twitter at @the_real_Polo. Y'all can follow me on Facebook at Sean Allen, the real Polo. So make sure, man, y'all stay tuned, man. Shouts out to Scotty. Scotty, man, we appreciate you coming on, man, and also give you predictions, man, and take you some talk with. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, make sure y'all subscribe to Houston Barcode.